So one thing that you might run into when you're using the app router and using React Server components is basically getting the page to refresh and show new data. So right here we have a page that basically grabs all of the users from a database and renders them out with a map over here. And inside of this React Server component, we have a client component called form. And all this does is when you click a button, it's going to hit an API and it's going to insert a new user. And we want the page to basically refresh. If I go back to my page and click create record, notice that nothing happens. And this is because we're not telling Next that it needs to refresh. So one fix you can do to basically have the React Server component recompute and refetch all the users and repass this data down to your client is inside your client component, you can say const router is equal to use router. Make sure you bring in the one from next/navigation. And down here, I'm going to say router dot refresh. So now after the fetch request is done, if I were to go ahead and click create record, you'll notice that it does refresh the data and the React Server component does recompute.